Spotify don't care like they say they do. And Spotify don't care like they say they do. Ooh, and Spotify don't care like they say they do. Ooh, ooh, Spotify, Spotify, they don't care. All right, so we got 4 billion generated from indie artists on the Spotify platform. Let's give a round of applause. They had to pay $4 billion to indie artists on their platform. That is, a change for, the music industry. They generated 9 billion, so 4 billion of that was to indie artists from the music industry. And Spotify don't care like that. I'm looking for my goddamn whistle because I don't think we official until we got the whistle. Oh yeah, we got the whistle. Time out is Kelsito, the spirit coach, getting you in shape and form for the age of Aquarius yet again. You're now drinking the wine of Zeus. So, essentially, man, y'all don't care about the indies like that, man. Look, I was one of them people that y'all was talking about in 2017 that generated the 10K. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get no call. I didn't get no text. You know what I'm saying? My homies in there was getting texts and stuff like that. I ain't get no call. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? This is a spot. My spot. Everybody had a Spotify homie back then. Like, my homie Brian at Spotify, like, he's going to keep you a playlist and stuff like that. I ain't getting none of that. So, and Spotify don't care like they say they do. So, I was one of them people that was speaking for the indies and stuff like that. One of the ones out of 5, you said like 1 out of 5, now in 2023 is making about 50K a year and stuff like that. And I believe that to be true. Y'all released the data. So, excuse me, I'm in the hood. But as far as y'all fronting, saying that y'all help people to sustain, yeah, we gotta know the difference between putting out a platform and, and also actively helping somebody sustain something. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't necessarily see that route of that, but I did see y'all doing that with certain individuals, and I do see how they have sustained. So I didn't get a Spotify reach out or nothing like that. So Spotify don't care. So with me just having the amount of listeners I have on there now, because that wasn't always the case. I've had 100,000, but I haven't been able to sustain it because for the most part, what I generated on there came from my relationships. You know what I'm saying? So it came from my artist friends, and, just me being a popular musician in my neighborhood. So that's what came from there. And that's how I did that. But I feel like around that time, if y'all saying I'm top, 4% of artists back then? Top 4% of artists now, I'm pretty sure I was top. I wasn't even touching the 1% back then. So that's why I'm saying, like, I didn't get a call. I didn't get a reach out. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Now, if y'all saying y'all got a success story where every 1 in 5 artists, 4 out of 5 artists is making 50K every year off just Spotify alone, and y'all helping them, okay, I'm all ears for how y'all gonna do that. How y'all, because I'm one of the people that didn't do that or whatever. I'm not in that space, but since the success number of that is so strong, I'm sorry, it's a little cold. Since the success number is that is so strong, then I need to hear, you know, personally from y'all how y'all can make whatever y'all made, let's call it a failure, be successful. You know what I'm saying? So, because obviously y'all got a formula. If 4 out of 5 people is doing that, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I need to know. I need to know the formula, because thank God I've been able to make money in other ways and flex my talent and my ability in other avenues beyond Spotify, beyond with being one of the real indie artists on y'all platform that did it in 2017, making 10K. You know what I'm saying? So what's the success formula for the people who did make it? You get what I'm saying? Because it wasn't it must have been the phone call that I missed or something. I missed one of y'all emailing me or something back then or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I missed the strategist, you know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't tell me, y'all didn't fly me out to the marketing building and stuff like that and sit me on the couches and see and be like, okay, yeah, Kels, you did good. This is how y'all know how y'all be having them little meetups and shit with the pretty couches and the coffee and the donuts in the morning and stuff like that when the people all get together and get to YouTube and shit. And we be like, oh, all these celebrities up in the little YouTube thing right now. I didn't get the call. I didn't get the fucking call. So my motherfucking so what happened? I must have missed the meeting and stuff. So since y'all putting numbers on the board like that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to give me a call, because I need to be at the meeting to see how the chart graph and know the moves and shake. You know what I'm saying? I need to know how to move and shake too. I ain't get none of that. I ain't get flued out. I ain't get, you know what I'm saying, Brad to call me or nothing like that. So no, y'all don't care. You don't, motherfucker. So yeah, so all the indie artists that's like me, you know what I'm saying? We need to know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I got some homies that's successful with it, but when I look at it, they have more connections. So why I didn't get them connections, or why the people like me didn't get them connections? And it ain't like we ain't open to the information, you know? So, or how can we get that? Because I don't know how to hit anybody up from Spotify, and I'm top 4% of your artists. I'm in the top 4%, which is like 400,000, but it still should be something that y'all send us or some shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tried to do it too late with me. Y'all tried to send out them little digital videos and shit and stuff like that, but I was supposed to be on that early shift of y'all sending me phone calls and shit and actually flying me out to the place. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, all the indies, we know if we generated 4 billion to y'all 9 billion, y'all know that changed the game. That's like indie made more. First of all, the streaming industry made more money than the music industry in general with the streaming and shit. And then, you know what I'm saying? Not only that, the motherfucking indies made a little less than half of the whole fucking music industry money right now on Spotify. So that lets you know that indie should be valued. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they top 4% and got something to say. You get what I'm saying? We should be highly valued, especially your top 5%ers. Can't just do no pyramid witchcraft. Oh, only the 1% can get it and shit, man. That's pyramid witchcraft, man. Can't be just doing that. Witch hazel juice. You can't be doing that, man. So, yeah, like, holla if you hear me. Like, I'm real indie out here. I'm a real indie artist. You heard? I ain't never had no real help for this shit. And I've always made a name for myself, my community, and what the fuck I rep. You get what I'm saying? And there's more people like us that shit. Hey,
I'm gonna say 35. I think that'd be
you know what I'm saying?
your positive. I don't think
Real indie artists out here.
somebody said
Real star. On my own. Top 4%. And y'all can't even do shit about it. Y'all can't even help me with that. I ain't never had help from Spotify with that. But I'm top 4%. Never had a call from Spotify. Shit crazy. All right, get y'all ass in the game.